Okay, so we're going to go over two different types of jabs that are slightly different than the standard basic jab you'll see. So it's still working on the basics. It's still a jab. It's nothing too fancy. You don't want to move on from the basics too quickly. A lot of people do that. They think that once they have the jab down, that's it. Should move on to fancier footwork or something like that. But this is going to be a way of staying with the basics while still enhancing your performance. Okay, so I'll show you on the bag in a sec, but first we're going to go over what a standard jab kind of looks like. So your guard's here, boom, stepping in. Most people will keep their guard up to the side or on the cheekbone, somewhere like this. Okay, but as you can see, there's still a little bit of space in between where I could get that punch right down the line. Okay, so first thing we can think about is head movement. So if you're slipping a jab normally, okay, you're going side to side like this. So you can actually step in and slip at the same time you're throwing your jab. But now what you'll see is the guard to the side of my face, which would block against like left hooks and stuff in this position. That's going to be pretty much useless as I step in because I'm turning. So nothing's really going to hit me on the side of this side of my face here. But as you can see, I'm exposed through here. So that's where my guard comes. As I step in, I'm going to bring that guard across. So in reality, it doesn't move from where it is. I'm moving around it. So my guard can kind of stay here. So instead of being to the side and turning, it's staying here. So that's going to give you a good jab to the body, jab to the head while you get low and work your way on the inside. Okay, so that looks just like this. So you're dropping that head. So as you step, that's when the head drops. Okay, you don't want to step in, jab, and then try to move or slip first, and then try to slide in because you're at a weakened position. You're timing it so that as you jab, you're stepping in. Okay, as you're stepping in, you're slipping, and as you're slipping, you're bringing your fist up. So it all works pretty much at the same time. Okay, the second type of jab I want to show you then is an overhand jab. So you're stepping in, your elbow comes up, and the punch comes in a downward position. Boom, okay? So it's a lot of your body momentum forward. It looks a little bit like a hook, but there's no out and around. There's no separation of the torso and then the hand coming after. It's a one movement, just like the regular jab. But it works nice because it kind of comes over the top of any low guards or any hands that like to parry. It kind of comes over the top of that. So step into that one. Boom. Same kind of thing. Boom. Feels like you can get a bit more power because you get your weight down on it. And then again, because I'm throwing it the way I'm throwing it, I'm kind of turning my body. So again, this guard here won't do anything in that position. So I'm crossing again. So same type of guard, same type of step in, just slightly different, going over the top. So it's also a great way to double up your jab because now you can throw one straight and one over the top. Okay? So that allows you then to kind of get their guard working in the front or their parry, whatever they're doing, then you can step in and come over with the second jab. And again, it's not a hook, so it's a little bit faster. So let's jab one, and then step over two. You really want to step into that second one to get your power. Okay, remember to get your guard across. And now I can slip, boom, slip, boom. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a fast double jab. It can be more like a one, and then come over the top again. So, boom. Okay, or just back to the regular double jab. Not the regular one, the one I'm showing you now. Okay.